Hi everyone, welcome to another video announcement. We just have a couple of these left in the semester, and the good news is you won't have to listen to any of these again, so you're right near the end. Thank you for all your work this semester. A couple of things to clarify in this current module, Module 7 Part 1. E-portfolios are due for those who have created their portfolio in Digication. And when I say due, I would like them as complete as possible at this time so that I can grade them. That will help me not to have a lot of grading at the very last week of the semester. So what I'll grade the e-portfolios in Digication for is basically for completeness, for working links for your artifacts, and for the artifact for problem solving, which is your capstone assignment, and the artifact for effective speaking, which is your final presentation. Just leave places for those where you can upload those, but have the other parts like the justification language there, so that when I grade I can see those completed. Now, an important caveat to this is if you created your portfolio in Blackboard, and that affects, I think there's about 10 students in our course that have done that. That would mean that you've taken MDS 300 just this last semester in fall of 2017. But if you've created your portfolio in Blackboard, you do not need to submit anything in this module section. Your final submission for the Blackboard portfolio will be in the last week of the class. That will be the same time that Digication students will upload those final 2 assignments that I just mentioned to their Digication portfolio. So at that time, all Blackboard portfolios will also be due, and again, I'll be grading those for completeness, that you have all 6 outcome sections completed with justification statements with the assignment that you intend to use for that outcome, and then any assignment language that you have, that would be also there in the portfolio. You should have that for each of the 6 sections. As well, in the reflection section, you should have your reflection paper and then your IDP in the IDP section of that Blackboard portfolio. So if you don't have a portfolio in Blackboard, some of those things we do not have in the Digication portfolio and vice versa. So just pay attention to which one you've created your assessment Blackboard, created your portfolio in Blackboard or Digication, and follow those instructions. So hopefully that helps clear up some of the confusion that students were having. If you did create your Blackboard portfolio, there's no need to create one in Digication, and vice versa. Coming up in Module 7 Part 2, we're going to be working on the peer review of our capstone assignment. So if you've done a project, remember we had an earlier small group with all the students from the green group in a project small group, and all the students from the green group, for example, that were doing papers in a paper small group. So we're going to be in those same groups, but this time we will upload our rough drafts of either the project we've done or the research paper that we've done up to this point for other students to kind of take a look at. We'll use the rubric that I will use to grade your assignment and just go over those rough drafts with a second eye. So hopefully that will be helpful. You will pair up according to order of posting. So the first and second person to post will peer review each other's assignment, the third and the fourth, fifth and the sixth, and so on. So if you have questions about that, let me know. As well, there are some course evaluations that should be coming into your mailbox. The MDS course evaluation will come out tomorrow morning, and then the Boise State course evaluation will come out Saturday, and you'll have basically till the end of the semester, so 2 more weeks to get those completed and filled out. Do appreciate you taking the time to do the course surveys. It does help us as we move ahead. It helps future students, and hopefully gives you the chance to tell us what is good about the class and what parts can be improved, which I know there's always some of those. So if you have any questions about any of that, let me know. As I said, we're in the home stretch now, so please be in contact with me if you're having problems completing your service learning hours. If there's some capstone assignment problems or issues, Vicki and I can help with all of those things, and we're happy to do that. As you get closer, get the rest you need, get the sleep you need, muscle through all of those things. I'm just excited for all of you. It's been a great semester seeing all of the things you've been doing. Also, one last plug for the Service Learning Exhibition. If you have time to fill out a template, which is basically a PowerPoint slide with a little bit of information on it, please do that. Submit it to the discussion board for the Service Learning Exhibition. It's in the course discussions section of our Blackboard course. And do that before midnight tonight. I'm taking a look at all of those tomorrow, and I will send those off to the Service Learning Department for them to select which ones will be asked to be presented at the Service Learning Exhibition later this month. So whether your poster is selected or not, if you do complete that, you will receive full extra credit points for that assignment, which is 40 extra credit points, which might be nice at this point in the semester. So that being said, let me know if you have questions. Let Vicki know as well. And if we don't hear from you, we will definitely see you online.